Okay,
Is it recording?
yeah, no, it is. It's recording on.
Okay.
Alright, so I have to do, for my final project, a interview with you on this book called Tuesdays with Morries. And it's just like this book about this old guy who's gonna die. And like he just has someone, he has ALS, and like he's had it for probably like 2 years, and like he's close to dying, so he had like someone just come and interview him all the time.
Before he died?
Yeah, like I don't remember which, but they like, it was a really big book on him, and he would like, this guy would come in and just like check up on him every few weeks and stuff like that.
And you read this book?
Yeah, in class, but just thanks for doing the interview, and that's what it's about. So then, what I learned from this, what the life lessons I learned from this book through Morrie are live every day as if it were your last, and don't like enjoy your emotions, don't hide them. What else? Decide your own path. Like, don't let what society is going. Like, don't let what's going on in society right now change how you view things. And then also like be able to like forgive others forgive others as well as yourself.
Well, haven't we? That's kind of the lessons Mom and I have taught you guys.
Yeah. All right. So then I have to ask you some questions now, and it's like about the book, and I guess that is, do you think money can buy happiness?
Can money buy happiness? No, but it can buy a heck of a good time. Money makes things a lot easier, that's for sure, and then in turn it can complicate things.
Okay.
Some of the most money I've ever had was when I was the poorest, or the richest I was when I was the poorest. You know what that means?
No.
It means when I didn't make any money, I had the most stuff because I didn't have a ton of bills, I didn't have a ton of responsibilities, and I was just pretty carefree and open to a ton of experiences.
Yeah. Okay. And then so that's good. And then well, like what's do you think like the way that society is, like, do you let society change the way you are, how you view things at all?
Well, society, what's going on in the world always has regardless if you say no, it has an effect on you.
Mm-hmm.
There's certain, like, all the bombings, those things have an effect on you. Friends getting cancer has an effect on you. Teenage kids drug overdosing has an effect on you. So, you can think you're tough as nails, but if you have any emotions or you let them out, of course it affects you. It's just how you deal with it, how you process it.
All right. And then like if you could give one, like, what is your greatest piece of advice? That's the question.
Got it all sleep in the hall.
No idea if that means.
That means just, put it all on the line, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. You gave 100% to it.
Mm-hmm.
Bet it all. It's like kind of a Vegas thing. Bet it all, sleep in the hall.
Right.
So if you don't have any money, you don't get the hotel room.
And then
It's not my life lesson, but that's the first thing that came to mind.
yeah.
Trying to put a smile on your face because you're super enjoying this.
And then, how do you think one can find happiness and be more fully human?
By engaging getting your face out of the phone, engaging with other humans and contributing, and not worrying about. It's fulfilling to help others in their quest. The giving component is a very fulfilling thing versus I taking things.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then like the last question is, where or how did you learn your greatest lessons, and from who?
Different mentors along the way. Father embedded, grandpa embedded a bunch of them in me. Well, your grandpa, my grandfather embedded, work ethic and whatnot. Bosses and mentors all along the way, starting with Kim Kamara at the bike shop, and to Ken Alty, Bob Dabber, Keith Leifer, and Steamboat, Gumby now. All along the way, you just Marty Kerrigan. You learn things to do and not to do.
Yeah.
I learn stuff from you guys too. You just a learning process.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, thank you for doing this interview with us, and I'll look forward to turning it in to Mr. Mullen.
All right, Mr. Mullen.
I think hopefully that was 5 minutes.